I come generally earlier than, well, always earlier than everybody else, because I've got to make sure everybody's got something to do, plan out what the day is going to go like, and then base that on, of course, the weather and naturally who shows up. And I also have to unlock things because everything gets locked up at night. So this way I come, think through the day, hope everybody who's going to come is here, and if they're not, then I readapt. But so today's Tuesday. Hopefully we'll have another roof on. This week the roofs will be done. That'll be nice. In case you're wondering why that part of the roof doesn't look like it's done, it's not done. All the porch overhangs, that's a porch that wraps around, are going to be tongue and groove and exposed, and then painted, of course. So that's why those roofs look a little funny. So that's not gonna, if you left that on, that's not gonna bond. It won't stay on there unless you take that off like that. Yeah? If you didn't take that off, that would fall off eventually. Yeah? Okay, sunny, slight breeze, not much clouds, no power. So, boys are doing what they can while they can. Masons are all right, except I'm pulling the masons from one building to another till the owner gets back, because I want to have the owner okay a finish before they get too far. So they'll work on something else this afternoon, as long as we're moving forward. Running out to get some cut nails, which those who aren't familiar with this, cut nails are the nails, they look like an old-fashioned nail, and what they're used to attach wood to concrete. Technically why they stick so well, I haven't the vaguest idea, but they hold very well. And one of the challenges here is always having the supplies. It's like, you know, having done this for a long time in the States, we used to have a trailer, and the trailer was always stocked. So let's say we didn't use cut nails, but suppose we were getting low on 10-penny nails. We would make sure, okay, we got another box of 10-penny nails, so that we were never out of things when we got to a job. But here, that's just not easy. It's not like, okay, tonight we're gonna go and pick up this to restock the trailer. You can't just go. All of that stuff is like in Florida. If you can find it here, it's relatively expensive. So you have to try to time your orders for what you need to have done. Either that, or you end up spending a ton of money and you have to have a place to store it in. Because if you brought all this stuff all at one time, well, you've got to have some facility to store it in. Otherwise, it's going to magically grow legs and wander away if it's not secured. So what I've tried to do here is to try to make sure the bulk items are ordered and hopefully on hand. But one of the aspects we also can't control for shipping here is that when you order stuff out of Florida, you put an order in weeks in advance of when you think you're going to need it, and planning that it's going to get to the boat's going to bring it over. But sometimes, many times, the weather's too rough, or the boat's got other things it's going to bring, your stuff gets bumped, and you don't get it. So then you're out another week or two, and that's a tough one as far as keeping planning going. And you just end up having to reschedule. Okay, the guys were going to do this, but now we don't have that material, so now we're going to do this instead. It's a constant juggling act between materials and what we have.
I'm thinking somewhere up in there is a beehive and probably lots of great honey.